have a challenge. Let's be kinder to ourselves in 2026. As a person who is also very hard on myself, I must say, I think it's time this year to show ourselves more compassion. This is day 13 of upgrading my mind and speech with ChatGPT. Today, y'all, I learned just how much excessive self-criticism is destructive to our success. Crazy. Because excessive self-criticism feels like it's pressuring you or you're pressuring you into doing much better, it's actually hindering your growth more than you think. I don't know why, but I used to think I could beat myself into change to the point where I am my own worst critic. Like, I have to ask myself, are we even friends? Are we even on the same team? So I asked ChatGPT how to address this, and I wasn't surprised when I found out that excessive self-criticism is linked to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, which makes total sense because if you think about it, continuously feeling like you are inadequate, of course, your mind will ruminate on that, believe that, and send you on a downward spiral. Ask me how I know. So what is the real tea for 2026? Well, cultivating self-compassion, challenging those negative thoughts. We talked about this. And setting realistic expectations for ourselves. Please take this from me. I would set these lofty expectations for myself, goals and aspirations, because I was just that type of girl. But then I would fall short. Okay, I would fumble, I would be human and make a lot of mistakes along the way. But I hated making mistakes because I hated getting things wrong, because getting things wrong in my mind equated to losing in life. But that is an ignorant mindset because we're all figuring things out in this life thing, baby. We're all figuring it out. And if we're lucky enough, we can learn from our mistakes. And what I've been learning recently is just to set realistic expectations, take a careful and honest audit of where I am in life, the tools and the resources that I have, and work from there. That right there is the gift. That's what's changed a lot for me, and it's been able to help me see real change. Here's what I want you to do, and I'm doing this for myself. Have some compassion to accept that you're a human being. Have some compassion to accept that you're still figuring things out, and that is completely okay. And have some compassion to realize that you didn't know better, but be grateful that you survived and lived through those experiences and have learned. Remember, excessive self-criticism feels productive but keeps you stuck. Self-compassion keeps you learning. Let's be on our own team in 2026.